Hello, and welcome to Scripts and Sips. I'm just taking a moment to water my plants on this beautiful sunny Vancouver day. And you've caught me just in time to find out what my secret plant food is. No, it's not blood, silly. It's Miracle-Gro. What do you think this is? Little Shop of Horrors?
Welcome to Scripts and Sips with Michelle Thorne. Each week on Scripts and Sips, we'll be perusing through my extensive play library. I'll select one of my favorite plays and I'll accompany it with one of my favorite cocktails and teach you how you can make it at home. In this week's episode of Scripts and Sips, we'll be pairing Little Shop of Horrors with a garden party cocktail.
Little Shop of Horrors defies all genres. It's part science fiction, part black comedy, part romantic comedy, and a musical, all set to 1960s doo-wop music. On today's episode of Scripts and Sips, we are pairing the musical Little Shop of Horrors with a garden party cocktail. Now for this garden party cocktail, we need to make a simple syrup. So I'm going to show you how to make the simple syrup here today. We are going to take 2 parts water, so I have 1 cup water. I'm going to put that on a saucepan on high to 1 part sugar. So I just have white granulated sugar, but please feel free to use whatever sugar works for you. I am just going to add the sugar to the water, stir that together, and I am just going to let that boil until the sugar completely dissolves. I will let it cool down and show you what we do next.
Remove the simple syrup from the burner when it starts to rapidly boil. Allow to cool completely. Hot tip: you can put your newly homemade simple syrup in an airtight container and it will stay safe in your fridge for 4 weeks. Besides your simple syrup, you will also need silver tequila, cilantro, a cucumber, lime juice, a jalapeno, and today I'm going to use this fun mason jar since it's a garden party cocktail. I've let my cocktail shaker chill in the freezer for the past couple hours. Little Shop of Horror fun facts. Did you know that the 1982 off-Broadway musical was inspired by the black and white 1960 film of the same name, Little Shop of Horrors, which featured a young Jack Nicholson as the patient? Then, in 1986, Frank Oz directed a film version inspired by the 1982 musical with Bill Murray in that same role. So, Little Shop of Horrors is basically like the turducken of movies turned into plays, turned right back into movies. We're going to start making our cocktail by muddling the vegetables in the bottom of our chilled cocktail shaker. Be careful when you are cutting that jalapeno. Don't let a seed get in. It is going to be spicy even without them. I've cut the cucumbers into small pieces. This will make everything easier to muddle. Then I am going to add the freshly squeezed juice of 1 lime, followed by 1 ounce of our simple syrup, 2 ounces of silver tequila. Yes, this drink has a kick. We're going to throw our ice cubes in there. And because I don't have a proper muddler, I'm using the bottom end of a wooden spoon. It's going to work just the same. Give that a good muddle. And put your lid on and the topper. And we're going to give that a good old shakety shake. Time for a shake and break to talk about Michelle's top 5 songs. Coming in at number 5 is Dentist. It's not easy to make sadism funny, but Howard Ashman and Alan Menken make it hilarious. Coming in at number 4 is Feed Me. This is the first song sung by Audrey II, the Venus flytrap, and we hear about the plant's bloodlust. My number 3 song is You Never Know, sung by Crystal Ronette and Chiffon, the saucy Greek chorus of Little Shop of Horrors. My second favorite song from Little Shop of Horrors is Suddenly Seymour, where Audrey finally realizes that true love has been right under her nose the whole time. Skid Row is one of those phenomenal opening numbers where not only is the world of the play set up and the main characters introduced, but the audience is hooked. And we are back to our cocktail shaker. We are going to remove the lid. Careful, it could be a little bit slippery because it's so cold from being in the freezer. And we are going to strain our cocktail over ice. Already you can start to smell those delicious garden flavors of the cilantro and the jalapeno and the cucumber. And of course, the tequila. We're going to give a little rim to the side of our glass for the cucumber for just a little extra flavor when we sip.
And there you have it, a refreshing and delicious garden party cocktail inspired by Little Shop of Horrors. Cheers. Whew, that's deadly.
You've been watching Scripts and Sips, presented by the Arts Club Theater Company.